Welcome back to Stoneblock 2. Today's goals are we're going to make some sieves, make some crucibles, and start getting witch water. I've also been doing some mining off camera. We got a bunch of resources here, and the cobblestone gen has been working hard. Got a bunch of cobblestone. And from the mob farm, we got a few loot crates. So, epic loot crate, we got a spectral coil, 2 rare loot crates, ooh, fluid cow and emerald leggings, an uncommon, a brick and a water bucket. From the commons, enter orb translocator, squid bait, raw beef, juicer, magenta chicken egg, seared brick, packing tape, and sugar. So we can throw those in our respective areas. And we got a few quests that we can collect. One from that lava cow that we just got, and we get another black lotus. And 2 from getting inferium essence and prosperity shard. We got a watermelon hoppers, so we can throw those in here. And the mob farm has been working great. We got a bunch of mobs in here. Looks like the mobs are escaping. Back here, I'm gonna need to seal that back up. I don't know what happened there, but definitely need to fix that. Alright, we got that all fixed up. Make sure to break that torch and we're back operational. Okay, heading back over here. Gonna throw these back in here. Alright, now we're gonna start making our sieve. So from a sieve we need 4 planks, a slab, and 2 sticks. So 2 sticks, a bunch of wood. Now if we just type sieve, we can make a sieve. And then we place that down to grab some of our string here. And then we can make a string mesh. And that is our mission. Oh, we can imp our laser gun. That's pretty cool. Now we're gonna make a heavy oak sieve. I believe that is made out of a bunch of logs and sticks. Yep, logs and sticks. We get that, and now we have peak efficiency, and that's another random reward. We get another star crooks, so I'll throw that in that chest. And now we're gonna make a oak crucible, which is logs and a slab. Logs, we got slabs in our inventory. Crucible right there, and now we have a crucible. And with this, we can either throw saplings in there, or if we do that, and then we can either make some wooden shears, like so. Get 60 leaves, and we can throw them in there. It's much cheaper than putting saplings in there, because I use a crook to get saplings, and it takes a while sometimes. So just throw those saplings in there, and we gotta wait for that to get water in there. While we're doing that, we can claim this quest. We get a silk touch chance pendant. It's pretty cool. If we end up getting chance cubes, we can pick them up later. So if we take some compressed cobblestone, and I made a compressed stone hammer, which is made out of 9 regular hammers, like that, and so then it can break compressed stuff and break it down. We need to get dust right now, so we got to dirt. After dirt there's sand, and then after sand there's dust, and there's some dust. So now once this fills up with water, we're gonna actually make an infinite water source with some iron and make a bucket, like so. And then once this empties, we'll make an infinite water source. And we're gonna let this fill up, and then make one more batch of water, and then we'll have infinite water. We can make clay, a bunch of other cool stuff. And then while that's doing its thing, let's go kill these mobs over here. There we go. Break in here real quick and get some stuff. Organize this stuff through. And then let's look at our quest book. We can do our tinkering stuff real quick. So we gotta have a workbench, a plank, a log, and a chest. So, log, a chest, and a crafting table. And then to make, we also need a blank part, which is logs and planks and sticks. So grab some sticks. Like so. We can get a pattern chest, a stencil table, a part builder, and a tool station. And that's our tinkering stuff. We can just place that in the corner. It's the tool station, part builder, pattern chest, and we can do our stencil table there. Doesn't really matter. You can make bows, arrows, rapier, a bunch of different tools, repair stuff. But our water's finished, so now we have an infinite water source. So if we take that and make some dust, now we get clay. Okay, so with that clay, we can get another random reward. That's for the ME storage and a conversion kit. Throw those in here. That's weird. We'll make another bucket of water, because it looks like one of our waters went missing. In the meantime, we've got some more mobs. After today's video, we should be able to get cursed dirt, which will make the mob farm much better in functionality. We're about halfway there, and we can start. We need to grab some bones. Oops, what just happened? Where did those bones go? We can grab, oh, there they are. Turn them into bone meal. take the clay, it turns into porcelain clay. And once we have that done, yeah, let's make a unfired crucible, and then later a crucible, which then we can make lava and a bunch of other things. And we got a common loot crate. We'll open that up. Oh, purple chicken egg and raw beef. We'll probably start setting up chickens in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. We got a little bit left until we got another water. Now, yep, now we're good. Dust, clay, dust, clay, dust, clay. Cool. Now we have a bunch more. And so now we basically have infinite water, and yeah. So if we put this in the furnace, it'll become a regular crucible, and then we can start making lava. So you need to have a heat source underneath it. So we can do it right here. And then we throw 4 pieces of cobblestone. You can start making lava. And some more black lotus. Okay, so right now with the torch, it's a one-time right here. But with some other things like a mega torch, flint and steel, superheating element, we can make it much faster. But right now, it's going okay. So another thing that we can do is a stone barrel, and start getting witch water. So if we smelt some stone, then we can start getting a stone barrel going, which is pretty cool. And you can also craft 2 items together to increase their durability. Like that. I'm gonna do some organization, and when we get back, we'll have the stone and lava. Alright, and now we can get the stone barrel, which is 6 stone on either end and a stone slab. And that's another challenge. Ooh, chance cubes. We'll open those at the end of the episode, so stay tuned for that. And now we can make witch water. So either we can get mycelium, which we can use some mycelium seeds, which is seeds surrounded by a spider eye. I don't know if we have any regular seeds, but we can. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any regular seeds. If we take some cobblestone, turn it into gravel, and then turn the gravel into dirt, we can sift it in here until we get some seeds. Alright, so we only got 5 seeds, but we did get some grass seeds, so we're actually going to go make a room for some dirt, and then we can and then we can use some bone meal on the dirt to get some more seeds. So I'm gonna go make that room, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. The room of grass is starting to grow, but while we're waiting for that to grow, the lava has been made. So now we have lava, which is great. So now we can make a cobblestone gen. I did upgrade this to tier 2 already, so we can't use that for the advancement. So we're gonna have to make another one, which is alright. So we just need lava and water in any source. And then we need to have glass. So just gravel, dirt, and sand. Throw that in there with a piece of coal and let that smelt up. The only other thing that we need is cobblestone. So just get 6 pieces of cobblestone. We can throw those in there, like so. And then once the glass is melted, we can throw that right there. We get a cobblestone generator. We can pick this one up and get tier 2. Yeah, so that's another 2 quests that we can get. Energetic jetpack and climbing gloves. Those were really useful last episode when we went to the mining dimension. We can open up this common loot crate though, a garden scythe and some boots. So we can use that. Let's check on the room. Okay. We could probably start placing some stuff. And there's 8. Okay. So we need 1 spider eye. And surround that spider eye and mycelium seed. I'm gonna make another room right over here with grass, with dirt again, and then we can place a mycelium seed there instead. So then we can get some mycelium starting to grow. So I'm gonna make this room, and I'll meet you right back once it's done. Alright, we have this room cleared out. I'm gonna put a mycelium right there, and we're gonna let this spread. I'll meet you back once it's all spread. Alright, we got a few pieces of mycelium. We can... Oh crap. I forgot we need silk touch. Alright, so you need silk touch for to get mycelium. So there's this thing in the pack called Silky Jewel, which you need silky cloth, which is gold and string. So if we make one of those, we need to make 4 of these, and then surround those by an emerald. Boop, boop, boop. We have to first click the pickaxe, and then we can make a stone pickaxe, and then if we go into the tool station, we can add our thing to it. And now this has silk touch. Try to mine that and we get mycelium. So now we're gonna grab a couple pieces of this, place that back down. So now we have 4 pieces of mycelium. If we go into our quest into witch water, we can make some witch water. Which water is made out of water and mycelium going into a stone barrel. Alright, so now that we have our water, if you just put it next to a block of mycelium, it starts to transform. So as you can see up there, it's at 3% transforming. So we're just gonna wait until that's fully transformed, and I'll meet back once it's done. And the witch water is completed, so we can take that, and that's another achievement. So now we can wait for a skeleton to spawn, we can get a pig to spawn, or we can get a squid to spawn. So a pig could technically spawn here, and then we can get a skeleton to spawn there. So we're gonna wait until a skeleton spawns, and we'll meet back once that happens. One thing that I'm gonna do while we're waiting is take lava, throw it in this barrel, and then if we take some redstone, exactly how much, and we get some netherrack. So if we keep making some lava, then we can get some netherrack. If we get 16 of them, we can unlock a new dimension. So once either a skeleton spawns or we have 16 netherrack, we'll meet back up with you guys. And a skeleton has spawned, so I'm actually gonna release it. Do that. Now it's a wither skeleton. Oh crap. Doesn't look like it's following me, so that's good. But yeah. And now we have some wither dust. And that's another achievement. So I'm gonna keep killing these wither skeletons until we get a drop of evil, which lets stuff spawn much faster. While we're waiting for some other things to happen, we can make some porcelain dolls, either with a diamond or an emerald. So if we take some of our porcelain clay, we're gonna need one more clay, and then just turn that into porcelain clay. And now we'll take an emerald. Now 6 porcelain dolls. And now we can make any one of these. Alright, so I just farmed a few carrots, so now we can get some pig bait and do our other witch water challenge. So now we just have to leave the vicinity, and a pig should spawn in. And our pig spawned. So now we're gonna, let's see. Oh, yep, there we go. I accidentally stepped in it, so now I'm blinded. But we have a zombie pigman. So if we kill this guy, that is another challenge completed. Alright guys, we've came to the end of the video. I'm going to do some mob killing to try to get that drop of evil and finish up doing my lava stuff to get that last little bit of netherrack. But as I promised, we're gonna do our chance cube opening. We're gonna do this in the mining dimension up here. So when I get up there, we're gonna start opening. Alright, first place, when we get a multimeter, provide some information about things used while stinking to configure some blocks. Okay, this might be useful. Just a random boat in some water. Interesting. Nothing. Okay. Uh-oh, this thing. That just broke some blocks over there. It's kind of weird. Fireworks. Cool, cool. Fake explosion. Oh, and a villager. We could use him. Suffocated in the ball. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I was not able to get the villager down. They could not teleport throughout dimensions. But that's okay. I'm gonna do some mob killing to get that drop of evil, and I finish up getting the netherrack for next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.